Hello friends, how's it going? It's actually going quite terribly for me. Although not too terribly, you can see down in my inventory there, a certain something. I tried to record it. I've been having terrible luck with my recordings. My Kyle Files video got viciously corrupt. It I'm honest to God, it took me an hour and a half to film it. Because my Sims, whatever this new, my game, maybe it's just my computer, doesn't quite like the login events, so it simply will take forever to load during the whole duration that they're on. It's actually quite painful, but it took forever, and then the footage was all corrupted. I fought the Wither, technically earlier today. I'm filming this in the same day. Again, footage was corrupt. I've restarted everything. I've reinstalled my recording software. Oh, hello. Do you have anything I want? I'm sorry. Okay. No, you have nothing I want. Anyway. Restarted everything. I've tested it a few times. Everything seems to be going fine. You're going to notice in through here a bit of a new sightline here. I've been doing some terraforming and I built this. I'm going to get up to a higher level so you can actually see what it is. I knew I wanted to do something like this since I saw Shovel in Season 2 of Empires make a kind of a lake or pond in the middle of her village out of a geode. So I wanted to do my own, but then I don't know how to cross stitch, but phones pick up what we're talking about, and I was talking about cross stitch with one of my friends, and it was giving me all these cross stitch patterns and cute little things you could do, and I saw this little moon. I definitely feel like I messed something up here, because I feel like this part should be rounder, but you know what, it's okay. I want to put a little gazebo in the middle, and of course I took the time to add some moss around the edges out. But I want more. I want more. I might just bone meal this out and let it look however it wants to look, you know? I also flatten this whole area because I think I'm going to drop it down. I also need to move these trees out of the way. I need to actually set up an actual I need to set up a tree farm that's functional. Ow. Because this is getting a touch chaotic. And it's driving me crazy. Yeah, so that crafting table, the floating one, is a good measure of where the grass used to be here. I've shaved all of this down. And like I said, I think I want to drop this down one more level. I put the lake there kind of as a reminder to myself that I don't really want to be going farm-wise out that way. I want to put other things to do there. I want to focus the housing on interior there, and then everything else I want to start bringing it that way, because I've also been terraforming this area here as I've been still slowly but surely working my way through the Priory of the Orange Tree. I'm almost done. I'm about 75% of the way through. It's growing on me. The more I read it, the more I'm liking. Now that I finally understand there's one character, I could not understand what she was doing. I feel because I was listening to it on Audible, and I feel like I just missed a chunk of what she was doing, so I missed a lot of the plot, but I figured it out. Also, at some point, because I tried to deal with Litematica in the replay mod. Litematica works beautifully, and it's definitely going to make my life a lot easier so that mistakes like this don't happen again. But the replay mod, for whatever happens, I don't know what's going on, but for whatever reason, whenever the replay mod is recording something, OBS stops picking up audio, which is a delight and a half. I love computers. But yeah, I also built this. I need to fix this landscape here. I want to cut that off and like drag the steps down more going along that way. But this is our lava farm. It's nothing special, just functional little lava farm. And I intend to put beds and doors in here for the villagers that like to congregate out here. I think they all died after post-wither fight. That was awful. I never want to fight another wither again unless it is inside of a big obsidian box. I'm just simply not doing it. And yeah, there used to be tons of villagers out there. It's a shame. They've all wandered away or died. But yeah, let me go grab some bone meal and we'll work on fixing up the little lake that we've got going. How are you doing? Oh, great, man. I'm doing alright, though. There's a ton that I need to do. Which is why I wanted the replay mod so badly to work. So I could give you guys time lapses of the things that I've been doing. Rather than having to have set episodes. Because I play a lot in my downtime. Also need to make a sheep farm with all the dye. And you'll notice that we had several explosions. One of them was really, really, really bad. I was battling mobs for a very long time. But then, also, built this platform that also turned into a bit of a mob farm. Based on all the gunpowder. That is going to eventually be our moss farms. We're going to have 2 different moss farms. Moss and, bone meal farms for pale moss and for regular moss. I mostly want the moss. I don't really care about the bone meal because we have this thing up here. And like, look at all that. And we're just going to quickly turn that all into bone meal. If we die now, we'll end up back in the mine where I fought the wither. Basically, why it made it so hard was I didn't check the area I stuck the wither in. Like, I did the tunnel method where you go down basically to bedrock and you dig a little tunnel and you stick them in the tunnel. But apparently 2 blocks above where I spawned him in, there was a massive, massive cave. Like, that cave was, it was substantial. It was a huge chunk of land, which made, okay, go on the roof, you're safe there, guys. And it was just a terrible, terrible combination. And it was like a pretty big cave. I think I was killed multiple times by mobs. He broke open a zombie spawner. I died once. No, I died more than once. It was downright awful. Will not lie. I don't know how many times I died. I'm trying to block it, the memory. Foul. It was just foul. But we survived it. We got our beacon. We're gonna make a mob farm at some point. The only reason why we're not right now is because... Ow. Ow. Only reason we're not making slime farm, not a mob farm, slime farm, is because I needed to give you guys something. Because like I said, the Kyle files didn't work out. We'll go over that, though, at a different point. I was going to say, hope that doesn't spread down there. But yeah, Kyle files, it just simply was not meant to be. And you know what? That's okay. We can't all have a good time all the time. You know? Just spot of very poor luck. I also lost a lot of gear. And by that, I mean, like, I think my pickaxes I managed to keep. And my sword. But everything else was gone. And so I also went fishing and got a couple more mending books. And spent some time killing the mobs to get XP. And got made a bunch of shovels and stuff and just got better, like, efficiency on things, which was nice. That's gonna have to stay floating because I'm feeling like I don't want to deal with it. But yeah, no, I lost a bunch of stuff. It was super fun. Clearly. Nice. But yeah, tons and tons of fun. Yeah. Glad it's done and I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, well, that's fine. I'm not keeping all these azalea bushes. It's just far too much. Ow, ow. And as we know, I hate grass, but there's just too many bushes. Too many, I'm telling you, and there's also too much grass. Do I? No. It's okay. Oh, I like that it spawned in the ground. Like, this is too much now. But it's okay, but we are going to build a gazebo right in here. Do I know how to build a gazebo? No. Will I need to do something in creative mode first? Yeah, I feel like I must. I must do that. What can we get rid of here? This thing. I want that dirt, baby. But yeah, it's been fun. How I have questions. I probably stacked up to look at it and left a piece of dirt up there. But it's fine. You'll see that sometimes throughout my world. I will, like, stack up to look at things and, like, remove most of the dirt piles, and then I'll look and I'll find, like, random dirt blocks on top of trees, and it's for me standing up high to look down, you know? It's fine. I start so many projects and then I never finish any of them. For the gazebo, I was thinking gray. I wanted the gray because we already have, like, there's already a lot going on down here. So, gray. But then I want to use the little leafy boys off of... I'm starving to death. These things here. Because I want the particle effects, but I thought it would also look pretty good with these. And worst thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wreck it, and that's going to have to be okay. But we got something over this way that I should probably empty out my chests, because my inventory is a bit of a disaster. We're going to head over this way and see if we can get something else that has a particle effect. There is a luscious cave. Or lush cave? Luscious cave? Why did I say that? It's a lush cave. Over here. And we still need to do something about this nether portal that we never use anymore because we have a much better one. Which, although this one does technically lead to the other one. Oh, I also have a good idea for this little area in here. I plan on making this into like a camp. Have different like campsites set up and like different paths weaving through the woods. But I want to keep it luscious and green and just vibrant, and maybe set up like some campfires like in our little town. This is where the people go camping, you know? Yes, this way. For some reason I thought I completed the ruined portal that's over there, but I don't know that I did. Apparently I did not. Weird. Yep, here we are. This is the lush cave. As you can see. I don't want to fall or drown. That would also be equally as terrible. Ow. Okay, we're good. We're not good. We're not good. Okay, we're fine now. Terrified. Terrifying. I don't know why I went the way that I went, but I did. And I'll have to live with it. Oh my god, I am so lucky. So lucky. I'm not going down there anyway. But I do wanna hee. Oh. Hee. Nice. This is where we got our first ever moss when we came here, and a lot of our clay for our bricks came from this area. There's also our first diamonds came from one of these pathways, which there might not even be any of the thing that we want, which is Spore Blossom. Is there? There's Glowberry, but I don't know that there's Spore Blossom. No. There is lava though. We don't need that. We got plenty of that at home. Nice. Do we see Spore Blossom? I don't. Unless, is that? I just don't want to die. No, it wasn't. I'm just blind. We're swimming out of here because I don't want to die. Ow, no, I'm stuck. Wow, what is happening? What is happening? Hello? What even was that? Oh shoot, it's nighttime. I'm in danger. I remember there being a lot of axolotls over here. I'm terrified and I don't want to die down here. Why didn't I bring a bed? How is there no? Did I get all the spore blossoms from here? Okay, well, that's taken care of. Into the cave. Oh my gosh. Get away from me right now, you frickin' jerk. Take that XP though. I'm hearing something, but I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, like I did a lot down in there. Oh, hello. Well, yeah, like I feel like there's a lot of axolotls down here. Where is that coming from? No, there's no axolotls. Well, apparently I haven't been down here. Let me just... Nice. Thought I was already in here. Oh, cute. Oh. Okay. Feel like I saw, yeah, like I'm seeing the spores, so there is one over there. I just don't want to die. Because I can hear mobs in here, but it's also very dark. You know what? This might be a task for when we're feeling just a bit braver. But how about we just do a quick run-in and see. Yeah, like Spore Blossom right there. I'm not. Do I see? Oh, no. Terrified. I'm always afraid, though. One easier to get to. There's two easier to get to. Come on. Perfect. I can't believe I was never down in this section of the cage. Cave? I'm having a hard time with words, man. Feel like I don't necessarily need that one. But this is wild. It's also, why is there no axolotls in here? Okay, well, I see mobs, so we're just gonna... Sometimes I have to remind myself that I am mostly competent. And that I can do things. But now there's more, and I just like... Nice. I'm a terrible shot. We're getting closer every time, but we keep... There we go. Nice. Ah, dear. It's about the small things in life. But I feel like I have everything I want. I'll probably get home and already find Spore Blossom, which is dandy, but... Shoot, I forgot that it's drip leaf, so it drops you off. Here we go. Shoot. Is that a skeleton? Where are these arrows going? There we go. He's so confused, he doesn't know where it's coming from. Nice. I love having a bow and arrow. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. Also a bit partial to tridents. And, oh, there's an axolotl. There's a bunch of axolotls. Hello? You guys are so cute. There's a baby! It's a baby axolotl! And then there's a brown one. And then I think there was, oh, I'm sorry, little friend. A little pink guy. Well, I don't have any buckets to seal you guys with, so I'm just gonna leave y'all behind. Do I have a problem? Perhaps. We're also always low on coal. Somehow, always. There's never any, so well, we won't stop to get all of it, because I know there's quite a bit here. We can at least get some of it. Ooh. Did he despawn, or did I just fall down and now I can't see him? I think he despawned. Lucky. Maybe. I hope he despawned, because that's where we need to go. But I guess we could go this way first. Just always so scared a mob's gonna fall on me. Overall, wasn't a bad trip. It could have been better, but for a last minute video after 2 failed recordings, I will be happy if this is functional. Alrighty guys, we will see you in the next one where we will hopefully do more than we've done today. Alrighty, bye now.